This is going to be one of the first videos that you get, and I want it to be an introduction to our textbooks for our parents, so that way when you're reading the lesson plan, you aren't confused on what book is what and what goes where and things like that. So the first book I'm going to show you is this red composition book. This red composition book is their spelling book. The cool thing about kindergarten is we create our own spelling book. We don't have a spelling book given to us. So as the year goes on, they're making their own spelling book. So as you are looking through the curriculum and it says write your spelling word inside your spelling book, this is the book that you're going to use. You're going to write the word in one column, and you're going to mark any vowels, any special sounds as far as our SWR phonograms go. You'll mark that here. And then in this column is how you write it in print, so the way that you would see it in a book. So it will have no special markings. And then over here, you are going to put the part of speech. So whether it's a preposition or a verb or a noun, this part you will probably need to help them with. However, they have gotten pretty good at their parts of speech. So when you're doing your spelling, this is where your new spelling word goes. Now, on the word study on your lesson plan, you will see that I have asked them all to write their word 5 times and then put that word in a sentence. You can do this on any paper you have at home, or you can do it on a whiteboard. Anything fun and exciting for them to do, because these actually won't be turned into me every day. I'll only have their word study on Fridays turned into me. That's the only thing that you'll have to take a picture of, is their spelling on Friday. So Monday through Thursday, have fun with it. Write your word maybe in chalk outside. Any way you could possibly do it to get those spelling words in. So this is our spelling book. You will also notice a writing assignment every day. Every morning when we come in, I give them the first 10 minutes of the day to have creative writing. I give them a writing prompt on the board, and they use that time to come up with a story or some type of writing prompt for me to read throughout the week. That when you get their work back, if it says MW, that's their morning work. This is where their writing is going to go. They're not used to writing in composition notebooks for their morning work. However, I thought that this would be a really good idea to keep up with it. So they're going to give me about 3 sentences, and then they can illustrate a picture on the bottom. So this is where all of their writing assignments go. Keep them in here. You don't have to tear them out. This is where that goes. Now, when they're writing, they're also going to need their writing folder. They're very used to using this. I'm hoping throughout this whole process that, I've trained them, as some would say, I've trained them well enough to know to use their resources in the right way. And it shouldn't be much really that you should have to help them with. But inside their writing folder, there's word walls, there's days of the week and numbers and holidays, things that they can use this as a resource as they're writing. It'll talk about punctuation, beginning, middle, and end of stories if they're creating a story, and there's also a parts of speech page in here. So even if you parents need to brush up on your parts of speech, this is a great page for you to use as a resource. All right, this is our math book. This is the kindergarten math book, and we are going to be working majority out of this. You'll notice on our lesson plan, it'll say math page 223 and 224. This is where you will find it. The pages rip out very easily. So this is where you're going to find all of their math work. I may send some supplemental things to certain students from our first grade book, or maybe some things from online that I've found. And you can use the markup section on your photos to write on those and then send them to me. There's an instruction page on how to do that, and beside some emails that I have sent you on how to get me work back from an actual picture that I'm going to send you. Let's see. This is our science and social studies folder. Everything that you'll need for science and social studies will be inside this folder. We have social studies on this side, science on this side. We have a couple of weeks worth of work in this folder. So I may be sending you some additional things, and once again, you will just use that markup spot on your photos to send those to me. Now, on the lesson plan, you will not notice a Bible section. However, every week I'm going to send you a Bible story and a Bible video link and some activities that they can do. Sometimes with our Bible stories, there is a Bible truths page. These are in here. You may sometimes have to cut and glue things. If you need to cut and glue, there is the cut and glue section in the back, and you'll cut those out and paste them like this, for example. Paste it in this. So if you're like, oh, well, where do I find the pictures that I paste in here? They're all in the back and they're labeled for you. So that will be coming in a separate email. It will not be in the lesson plan. The Bible Truths is going to be a completely separate email, so that way you and your family can follow along together. And then you'll also notice a packet in there also. This packet is for reading comprehension. My goal is to do these every Friday, which you'll see on the lesson plan. These are definitely going to be something that I'm going to need back. So there's a few of these in your child's packet of curriculum also. They also are coming home with their clipboard. They are coming home with their pencil box. Hopefully they have enough supplies in there. However, you may want to make sure that you have plenty of paper, good crayons. They do have crayons, but they've had them all year, so I'm not real sure how much longer those will last them. So yeah, I think that's it. Reading curriculum, you're going to just be reading from books from your house. Please make sure that your kids are doing, their silent reading, and that they are taking the time out to do that. There's a reading section inside your lesson plan, and they can read anything they want to inside the house, as long as it's, pretty appropriate on age level and you feel like, they're okay with reading it. I want this to be fun. I want it to be exciting for them. I want them to look forward to my phone calls and to videos, and I just want this to be, a really good experience considering our circumstances. I would much rather than be in the classroom, but it is what it is, and we have to work with what we have. So I'm here for you. I know that most of you didn't go to college to be a teacher, and this isn't your thing. But like I said, I hope that they're well trained enough that a lot of this they can do on their own with just your support and guidance. Know that I'm praying for you. I hope that you guys are praying for me too. And I hope that you guys stay healthy. I hope you stay well. And like I said, I'm here if you need anything. Let me know what you guys need. Have a good Corona break, spring break, whatever it is. Just let me know what you guys need. I love you very much. Bye.